Hello, my Aries couple. So this is going to be your reading for January 17th through the 31st. Okay, so Aries, there's a lot going on energy-wise. As I shuffled, tuning into your energy, I feel a lot of you guys are not being honest with yourselves in your relationship. I keep hearing a few things. Boredom. I feel some of my Aries, not all, okay? Some of you guys are bored in your relationship. Some of you guys are kind of, there's a need to kind of look outside of your relationship. Like it's almost like I keep seeing you guys like wanting to step out of your relationship, like you're looking elsewhere. And I'm not saying that you guys are necessarily cheating. Some of you might be considering it. Others of you are just considering moving on. But I feel like there's this energy of you're not being honest with yourself and you're not being honest with your partner. I feel that you're in a place in your relationship where you're not happy. There's something deep rooted within you for some of my Aries. You guys are seriously not happy about your relationship, and I feel that it is showing, right? Like I feel that everything you're doing in your relationship, it's like you're there, but I feel mentally you're elsewhere. But I feel part of that is because you guys are coming into a place of transformation. I see a lot of my Aries kind of searching within. You guys have been doing a lot of soul work. You guys have been really searching. You've been really just kind of trying to figure your shit out, and I feel that you're carrying a relationship at the same time, trying to find like a middle ground, like you're trying to juggle your life, you're trying to juggle your relationship, and as a partner, I feel that you think, you feel it's very important as a partner to live up to your expectation, like whether you're married or not, like you have high ideals when it comes to your relationship. And once you invest yourself, you really invest yourself. You know what I mean? So at this point, I think that, intuitively, you guys are really like stressing yourselves out is what I'm seeing. And the way you're stressing yourselves out is that you're carrying on this relationship, but you're not communicating your dissatisfaction. And I think that that's causing a problem. And I see a lot of conflict because of it. And I see that some of you are even considering like doing things behind your partner's back because you don't know how to be honest about your relationship and where you are. Okay. I think there are external issues. I keep seeing external interferences, like other people interfering, like third parties interfering in your relationship. I feel that you guys are very vulnerable right now and you're being tempted with other people. I feel that maybe you're just not seeing eye to eye with your partner. You feel like that you're having to sacrifice this part of you that you don't want to die, right? Like if you've been a player for all your life and then you have finally kind of established and set roots with someone who's trying to give you a home and give you structure, I feel that some of you, although you do appreciate that, I see this resentment because you don't want that. Like you're not ready to let go of the player, the player hat, right? And others of you are just like, maybe you've been a free spirit all your life and then you're with your partner and you feel like they're controlling, or you feel like there's just like this level of different, like the way you guys approach your relationship is so different. It's causing you guys to fight. Like it's causing you guys tension. Okay. Some of my Aries. Okay. My other Aries, I feel even if you're like in a completely, happy relationship, I still feel like there's this elemental, difference in temperament in the way you kind of handle your relationship, right? So you might feel that, this is okay and this is fine, and your partner has been feeling like, no, that's not fine, right? So you guys have to kind of come together at the end of the month to really establish a sense of compromise, okay? So the Eight of Wands is the heart of the matter for you guys in reverse for my relationships. Again, lack of communication, delays in communication, delays in travel, delays in any kind of interaction with each other, and I feel that this is kind of like the stop and go, right? Like you might bring up the fact that you don't like when your partner does something, and then I feel in turn you're kind of like, maybe I shouldn't say anything, maybe I don't want to rock the boat, even though you guys, Aries, you guys are all about that confrontation. You don't care, like you'll tell your partner how it is, and you're very fiery. But I feel when matters of love, when you really love and respect someone, man, you guys really you tone down that fire to accommodate your partner, and I really see that here. So I feel that get ready for some, you know, bumps on the road. You guys are not communicating the way you want to communicate, okay? And I also feel that with the Page of Cups here, right, there's this sense of renewal. Like you want, okay, within your relationship, you want to start new. You want to heal together is what I'm seeing. And despite you guys having this back and forth, I feel that you're offering this it's an immature cup, right? Because it's a page, but you're offering kind of like, can we heal together? You're offering this sense of an emotional message of saying like, hey, like this is where I'm at. This is what I'm feeling about our relationship. Can we make it work? Right? So I really see you guys kind of coming into this softness of vulnerability. Even though you guys are not a soft sign, I see you guys really kind of coming into a feeling of vulnerability, which is beautiful for Aries, because I think that it takes a lot for you guys to really get there. Now, okay, so the outcome for you guys, okay? Here is the Two of Pentacles. Here's the Temperance in reverse. You guys need to find balance. Some of you guys are drinking heavily or doing drugs heavily, or you're just like literally working so much that you're not making time for your partner, and this is becoming a problem, which also leads me to believe why you're having these issues with communication. You're so focused on maybe one aspect of your life. Okay. And your partner's kind of like in the background, like not knowing where to go, not knowing what to do. Okay. So with the Two of Pentacles, this is about juggling. This is about juggling your finances, juggling life, work, friends, family, your partner, everyone, right? All at once. You have to prioritize at the end of the month, Aries. So if your relationship needs to be worked on, please work on your relationship. Don't push that to the side, because I think that you guys are going to come to a realization at the end of the month that decisions need to be made. With the Temperance in reverse, again, balance. You guys are completely out of emotional, physical, spiritual balance. You guys are so confused. I feel that even in your relationship, you're kind of going like, I don't know which way to go. I don't know what to do. It's like you're having like, there's like this feeling of being torn between your heart and your mind, you know, like maybe your heart wants something, but your mind wants something else. I kept seeing visions of that a lot throughout this reading, is that Aries, your spirit is out of your body. And what I mean by that is that you are not, right now, you're not in line with what your mind wants with your heart. So you need to kind of come into alignment. So the advice card is the Knight of Pentacles, okay, for love, okay? This means with your partner, do not, okay, so just if you guys want to see the card, do not avoid your responsibilities with your partner. Do not avoid working hard in your relationship, because I see this being a problem, and I see that there are going to be more frustrations if you avoid this. So this card is saying, you know, focus on really building, sorry about my hair, you guys, focus on building with your relationship, right? This is about hard work. Like, this is traditional for me. This is like such a traditional love. Like, put in the work. If you're married, put in that work. If you are in a relationship, put in the work. But ultimately, Aries, couples out there, my Aries, you guys need to make a decision on what you want to do with your partner. You cannot keep doing this in limbo thing, because it's really causing a lot of stress to both of you, okay? All right. Thank you so much, Aries. Bye-bye.